Hey, good morning, everybody. This is your boy Crew, and we're on episode 1 of. We had some issues with some other things, and we're trying to get a new, fresh start here again. So this is episode 1. Same concept from the previous map is going to carry over to this map. Essentially, we've been given the task to bring this area of Michigan back to its agricultural prowess and try to get things, back in a good way for this area. And yeah, so we have our main farm that we just created right here. Pig Cat, what's happening, Pig Cat? So we have the main farm that we just created right here. That, I mean, so it's going to be a long work in progress. We're going to do a lot of detailing and try to manage this and get things, looking really good on here. So we took the house that they gave you and we just kind of built this, around the house, make it look like a legit little family cottage, if you will. Hey, what's up, Clearview? How are you, buddy? This is just, I believe it just says Michigan. It's got like a blue logo on the map itself. Yeah, so we wanted to put in, a fence and make it a legit kind of looking house with a yard and what have you. The entranceways that you see here were the original entranceways to the map. I don't have this set as multiplayer just yet, Clearview. Only because there's nothing really happening other than me plowing 2 fields so far. Yeah, this was the original opening, and so were those two. And what we did was we placed all the trees around, and then we placed all the trees in the house yard there. Cool. You got that map? Nice. Yeah, so essentially the idea is the government comes to us, puts up this farm for auction. We get the farm, and they said, look, here's what we need. We need some more agriculture out of this area. For some reason, it fell off. People started leaving the town. Things weren't getting done. So they gave us about $4 million, to which we have 3.5 left over. And they said, look, we need you. If we give you about 10 years, we need you to get this area prosperous again because we need to feed the nation. And we need a lot of product out of this area of the United States. So we took it and we told them that we would get things going and make it right. So this is our journey. And we plan on using most stuff in the game. Horses will be debatable, but it's not out of the question. But yeah, so you're going to see me spend a lot of time with detailing and customizing, and I'm dropping mods in as I go because I don't really know what we're going to need. I may come out of the game, go into Mod Hub if I need something that's important. Like in here, not sure what we're going to deco in here yet, if we're going to put a pond or if we're just going to put some small trees. Okay, sure, man, we'll do. But we put the deco, the flowers here, the little shrubs along the edge. I decided this time to do the hedges in the middle of the fence so you have hedges on both sides. I kind of like that look. I never did that before. And then I painted the edge here with the brown stone with the pebbles. I think I took it. Actually, I gotta go across here because we didn't get this other side. let's take care of this. How's the family doing, Clearview? Hope you guys are hanging in there. Okay. And then this area here, we cleaned up, took out, there were some like single little pieces of bush that they showed there. And we put this little bit of shrubbery around the edge. I'm probably going to make the ends here or here a little less. I'm not sure yet. It's going to really depend on how well the AI does. Doing well? Good. Pig Cat, how you been? Hope you're doing amazing. Yeah, so far, now they did, when they got to the ends here, right, they did kind of lead into the rail there, so actually, I definitely think we're going to make this wider. Let's go ahead. Now, let's see. Let's try to get our straight edge. Okay. Long grass. Oh, short grass. Actually, we'll go back this way. I'd rather it move up than down so it doesn't move into the field. So yeah, this is going to be a long, well, the intent anyway is to be a long, gradual playthrough. Nothing fast. We're not, you know, we're going to get into big equipment, but we're not doing anything like over the top just yet, right? We're going to kind of have this be a methodical approach. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get all this done first. Blah, 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 blah. What's up, buddy? Good morning. It's good to see you. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Love you. My donut? Is that my donut? Sorry, that's my grandson. Okay, let's see. All right, we're going to cut into this a little bit. Oh. All right. And we'll go this way. Let's see. This one. Yeah, we'll do this side too. Okay, now we'll go and put our grass in. Yeah, we're going to try and go like really customized on this build. As much as the mods will let us. Yeah, see now like this one has the reservoir. We're going to need to cut into that. Excuse me. You have done a lot of work on this map. Looks great. Giving you some ideas. There we go. That's all we want to do. Give people ideas. And we just started. Hopefully it only gets better. Okay, so that area looks good. That area looks okay. Let's see where we're at with this here. Oh, we missed this, didn't we? Right here. Sure did. Good morning, baby. Well, I'm glad I gave you some ideas. And I hope to, I'll be honest with you, with the way things go with the playthroughs on here, I'm hoping to just ride this out till what I assume will be Farm Sim 27. So you figure November of next year, we should have the new iteration, unless they're going to let it ride another year. What's happening, Emo? Emo's in the house, one of our newest Crusader teammates. How are you, brother? Good to see you. Now let's take a look. Yeah, we should go a little bit more. They have a Louisiana map that I am going to work. Yeah, I did see. I almost played that map. Yeah, we almost did that one. It was close. We'll go right here. Oops. Yeah, I downloaded it, took a gander, but decided to go with this instead. 1, about 2. Hit 1. Yeah, so if we take this out, should be good. Yep, sounds good, Emo. Appreciate you, bro. Guys, if you get a chance, Emo's one of our brand new Crusader teammates. He's over on, well, he's actually done both. He dual streamed yesterday, so he's trying to rock it out on both Twitch. He's originally from Twitch, and he's rocking it out over on Kick as well. So if you guys get an opportunity, and if you have both platforms, please go on over, drop a follow. All right, I think that's good, right? Should we have a little bit more? I feel like that should have more on that edge. Feel like feel like with some bigger equipment, this could be an issue. Okay. All right, I think that's good for those two fields, right? That should work. All right, let's take a look and see how these guys are doing. Oh man, I forgot to put them on Alt 0. Give them a little extra speed. That looks like it's running pretty good. Okay, now let's take a look at what's on the map. See if there's anything we need to get rid of, anything that we're actually going to work with. That's available. Owned. Nothing. Okay, good. Biogas, canning, carpentry. Cooper, grain mill. Wheel rope, sawmill, sugar beet, piler, and a tailor shop. Sugar beet pilers, I think I saw. Yeah, here they are. That's pretty cool. Where do you withdraw? That's dump. There it is. And can you buy those? How much are they? 15,000 each. Not bad. Cooper. Hey, Jaffa, how are you, buddy? Brittany Evans in the house. What's up, Brittany? Has your coffee kicked in now? If I had some, it probably would, but I don't drink coffee actually anymore. All right, so I think the best scenario for us right now is, yeah, just chilling before I head out to work. Okay, Brittany, that's cool. That's very cool. So I think this area here, I think, so here, along here, and within this range, we'll say from like this fence over, I'm thinking we can use this for, well, there's two ways to look at this. Do we go at this area for animals? You had 2 cups and 7:30. Oh, it's good. You like it, man. It works for you. That's what you do. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. So there's two trains of thought that I have. I can use, so picture this road coming over this way and, wow, darn near connected here. So that part of the yard for the equipment, right? We'll have sheds, you know, where you can place everything. Huh? Give me 1 second, chat. Got a nice chilled juice. I used to only drink like a half a cup in the morning at 5. Okay. Thinking of getting ATS? Very cool. Yeah, so like I said, picture this area, number one, as our shed storage for the equipment area, right? And then back here would be animals, small production. Or this area, as soon as you come in, is animals, all in here, with the exception of horse. See, I'm thinking two thoughts, right? You come out of the house and you see nothing but all the animals over there, right? In this area. And then back here would be like the silos and storage for the equipment. Or, you know, you come in as soon as you get in the yard. You have all the equipment here. As soon as you come out of the house, you don't have to go too far to get into the equipment you need to run. And then back here would be the animals, right? And small productions. Need more coffee? Oh, thank you for the bits. Emo, much appreciated, buddy. So how should we do this? Because I'm thinking to get things kicked off, I want to go small. And I'm not going to set up the entire yard yet. But I want to go small. So I'm probably going to do sheep so that I can start with the rope maker. Because the rope maker is on the map right here. Oh wait, see, yeah, there it is. So he just needs wool. And then if we look at the sale of rope, ooh, look at that. Oh, no kidding, Brittany. Trash yeah, man. Those winds, yeah, they will cause havoc. I remember that happening where it was trash day and the winds were howling. I mean, we pretty much at least 20 or 30% of the streets in our town as you drove through it, it looked like you were going through the Serpentine because all the trash cans that were all over the place. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah, he likes the eggs. So this would be, I think, our best start right here. I just think if we do the animals here, it would be pretty cool because then every time you come through the farm, you know, you're seeing the animals, right? You're hearing them. You want to go home already? So I think that that's going to be the best scenario. Now, what do we have as far as sheep barn? Okay, we can customize the pasture on this. Oh, you know what? Let's take care of the sheds first. So I think these small sheds, they can fit tractors. So that could be for our small fleet of tractors. And then Ooh, that's a little too bright, isn't it? You know what? We're what color should we go with our sheds that we can put the colors on? I mean, the red is the more traditional standard color for a lot of the big American farms. What do you think? Is that orange? Too orange? I'd like to do something a little different, but something vibrant. Is that too bright? We tone it down a little bit. What do you guys think? Is that like a more rustic orange? That seems okay, right? A rust color? Yeah. Ooh, hello. We getting the what do you think? Something like that? Or yeah, I want it to be a little bit brighter. What about that? Because I didn't want to do red, the traditional red. Go a little lighter. I want it to kind of stand out, you know? There. What do you think? Not like super bright orange. Is that a little too brown though? Thinks about tetanus shot. Hey, K Dub, what's up, buddy? Although the roof is like a red color, right? We should have a color that's opposite to make the roof stand out. I didn't even think of that because then the roof kind of blends in. Mustard yellow is not the color. Hey, Dub, it's great to see you, pal. Hope you're doing amazing. Um, ugh. Ooh, yeah. Let me see something. I wonder if I mean, I know that's bright, but we are trying to make a bright, and that really goes well with the gray and the blue color from the solar. Oh, no way, K-Dub. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Well, I hope your recovery is speedy, and I hope that everything is going well for you. Our prayers and thoughts are with you, buddy. Yeah, I mean, what do you think, bro? Should we? I'm kind of digging the white, actually. I didn't think I would. I'm just using this to make sure we're straight. Yep. Daketh, how are you, bud? Good to see you. Hope you're doing incredible. Let's see, I want to line this up so that this road, when we come through, yeah, there we go. So if we put this here, I can put two side by side. The older farms in Michigan are white with the barns. Oh, nice. Well, there we go. Oh, I bet you it said overlaps with an object. Yep, let's take that off. Boom. And then I think we could put a road, probably have a road come in here and then travel along the perimeter so that we can then get to this area out there. Doing good? That's awesome, bro. Or do we actually put that here and have this road? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Yeah, I wish they had the custom in here where you can change the color to a matte or metallic, but they don't have it for the sheds. Because that would be what I would probably do. Just go with the metallic color. Are you going to build barns? um, you mean from the constructibles? I hmm, I don't know, to be honest with you. I have no idea yet where this is going to end up. The only plan that I put together was, kind of like the setting. This is a old Michigan area that used to be very prominent for agriculture, and it's shut down. There's nothing coming through here, no jobs, no nothing, and the government put this farm up for auction. So we purchased the farm with the intent that the government says we're going to give you $4 million, or they gave us 5 million to buy the land, the 2 fields, and to get the farm started. And we have a 10-year period, 10-year window ish to kind of get things up and going so that we get jobs in the community and that the agricultural prowess of this town is back to what it used to be. And then from there, it will then open the door for us, maybe on the backside, to do some new things. Yeah, so how that unfolds is not quite clear yet. But I do hope to have it unfold to where I can do challenges like we wanted to do a long time ago on 22 and incorporate them into the playthrough. But that'll come later when we're further along. And I lost my straight line. Let's make sure. Make sure we're somewhat straight. Well, we'll see what happens, right? See how it unfolds. Oh yeah, the houses too. Yep. Yeah, I saw that you can do that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we will probably incorporate that somehow if we make a little housing community. And I took my straight line away again, didn't I? Why does that look oh, I think I know why. That's right. We did stones. Okay. So that'll be a good spot. You know, get up in the morning, come out, come around. We can get into any of the tractors here, and then we'll put implements here. And then I think, corn, hay, soybeans, wheat, potato, beets are the major crop production. Yeah, I was actually looking at that a couple days ago. Yeah, the one thing that kind of sucked was they they use a lot of the John Deere's up there too. I didn't really want to go with John Deere, but we may. Yes, right there. I did not, but yeah, yeah, go right ahead.
I was like, I'm trying to avoid the mic.
Yep. Let's see. They have a lot of case up there too. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. Now, actually, I think what we'll do. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe we'll put this like mossy stone look on the perimeter. Make it look like stones kind of careened over, made their way to the edges. Mixed in with a little bit of the grass edge there. To be fair, though, for that to stand out better, I wish they had a lighter dirt that we could use. Okay. Bring that over this way. All right. And it's wide enough for 2 vehicles, so if somebody's coming in, somebody's heading out, right? Decent enough. Plus, for the bigger equipment, see footsteps on the ground. And turn around. Yeah, I think that looks good. Yeah, that's nice. That'll work. Then you can look out on the field. We might put a row of trees over here. Close that off. I just don't know where to put them yet, so I'm going to wait. So we'll be able to come out back of the house there. If we're in the yard, we can always just come out right through here. And if we come out the front of the house, I wonder if I could put a fence right on this porch. Curious. I don't think you can, but curiosity's got me. No. Goes underneath. Well, let's see. I put it at the bottom. Oh, snap. Check that out. Somewhat of a fence. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Let's see. If we were to do the white fence right there. That's funny. Okay. See how they're making out. Doing good. All right, everybody's cruising right along. Now, we said we were going to do sheep first, right? So that we can get wool for the rope factory. Because then we can employ a couple people here at the farm to man the sheep. And then we can employ a couple people at the rope factory. So that'll start to get jobs going. So how do we want to work the sheep? Because they can do straight grass, right? The best scenario for that's going to be, see if there's anything on sale. That baler. So did we look through mowers? We did. So we have this here. This actually has multi-purpose. This can This can mulch, and it can also cut grass. 7 meters. That's actually not bad. We also have the swather. I ain't never used these before. Will this allow us? So is this just a straight cut a mower? Is that pretty much what this is? Just a big ass cheaper mower? I would have curved those lights, right? I would have taken them here and I would have curved them. This way the field of view is even greater. Is that all this is? Just a big mower? Yeah, like if I get the cutter and it's just a bigger mower, cheaper than getting like a forage wagon. Oh, what do we have here? This is, oh, they have the Challenger. Oh, that's pretty cool color. Can we can we does it just drop it flat on the ground, or does it allow it to be in a row? Kind of dig the Heston. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay. Well, I actually think we might give this a try. I've never used this before. That's the header for it, or the transport. I wonder if it hooks up to itself. Yeah, we'll buy it straight away. What the heck? Oh, we need to sell this. Yeah, this plow right here did not work good at all. That's why we have the other two. So let's sell that. Get that out of there. Do we really need the head transport? Yeah, I guess we should, right? Make it legit. That even fit there? Why do I feel like that doesn't fit? No, we actually have to get our third tractor. Why does it seem like that header doesn't go on there? Is that just me, or? Different header. It's for the header in the mower. Is not for the mower header. Oh, okay. There's a different header. Fair enough. All right, we're not going with the standard green. Oh, you know what? Do they have where it'll have the metal look? Yeah, there we go. I don't know what it is. I love that metal look. All right, there's our third tractor. So you're saying that this header is not, there's a different header that goes for that trailer? Is that accurate? So I don't have to worry about it? So we'll just sell that. Swather. Oh, that's for the swather. And that's probably... Did I see the swather? That's... Yeah, that's these guys here. Oh, okay. So then after I cut it, instead of using a windrower, I could swath a path with it. Well, no, wait a second. This looks like it only works on certain crops. So if I were to... So can I cut the grass with this and it'll swath? I see somebody peeking. They're over there in the corner. Do I see? I do see Aussie. What's up, Aussie? How you doing, bro? So then this would be if I wanted to cut wheat but not use the wheat grain, I just wanted to make straw And the same with soybean, grass, sorghum. I can use these. Am I understanding that correctly? So this will not give us the grain. This just drops everything down into the... Am I... No, actually I am not. Let me... I wasn't even in Discord, to be fair. There we go.
No.
Now
what
we are.
that's for.
What's up, Clear? How you doing? Aussie, great to see you, buddy. I'm good. Was just about to head off to bed and saw you online, so I thought I'd pop in, say hi. Almost midnight. Okay, fair enough, bro. Yeah, man. Thank you for stopping by, Aussie. Great to see you as always. Please rest well, enjoy your sleep, and we'll see you again in another time, pal.
All right, what that's headers for is a smaller version of your harvester, of your combine. You go behind, after you cut that, you go behind it with your harvester or your combine and you pick it up and it makes grain out of that. So it's doing double duty. You don't really need that if you have a combine and a header. A
Okay.
grain header. You really don't need that. It's for smaller farms, but you can't. That particular machine, the swather,
Yeah.
I use it basically as to cut my hay. Cut my hay and my, stuff like that, because the other stuff for me is pointless because all you're doing is you're doing double duty. And it doesn't make any sense why I've tried it, I've used it.
Yeah.
It's just double duty. It doesn't make sense to me.
Guess
But
what's happened to me since
people-
I saw you last? Aussie, since he last saw, let's see. Got a new job. Or became a parent. Those are my two guesses. Nope to both. All right. What do we got? Yeah, he said, I wish. Do you wish on both? So what do we got? What happened? Yeah, so essentially you're saying if I were to hook up this swather header to the swather machine,
and you cut it down, put it in a row.
here's a
and you
hint.
come
What do I
behind it
normally
with your-
sit in? Oh, did you get a new chair?
Nice.
No more wheels.
What?
What?
Legs.
Wait, what?
What's going on?
What do you mean no more wheels? What does this mean? Sorry if I sound congested too. The change of season here is kicking my tail. So what you get, a hoverboard? He got the land speeder, I bet, from Star Wars.
That's possible.
That'd be wild. That's worth just streaming, just hovering around
just
all
to
the
do
town
that.
in that, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Clear, not getting in detail or anything, but how's our boy doing? Good? Hopefully you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're all good.
All right. I haven't
We're all
seen
good.
him, so I haven't had a chance to say anything, but
Yeah, he had one of his told me yesterday that one of our buddies, Dretchen, I don't know if you remember him or not, but
Sounds
he had a
familiar.
heart attack yesterday,
Uh,
day before yesterday, and he had some stents put in around his heart, but he also needs stents put in his legs again. So
Hmm.
he was in ICU yesterday. That got him up and out of it. And then Saturday had a buddy pass away. So he's looking for some good news. He's looking for some good news.
that's terrible. Well, give him my
So
best.
I will.
Tell
I
him
will.
I'm always thinking about him. I don't bounce around in Discords
No,
like I
I
used to,
understand.
but yeah, tell him, I'm always thinking about him.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
So,
Will do.
the new legs I got in 22 for the last 2-3 years, I've been learning to walk in my new. Oh, so you don't,
Oh,
so you could straight walk now. You don't need to be
I figured he got some new legs. The way he was talking.
Aussie. That's awesome, bro. Oh, good for you.
That's cool.
So, is it free to change your name on Twitch to Aussie Walks?
Yeah, you can change his name.
Or Aussie Wheels No More.
There we go.
It's a little long, but who cares?
Yeah,
Aussie, that's great, man. Congrats on that.
that's awesome.
Good for you. That's a great accomplishment, bro. Absolutely. That's incredible. Kudos. Cheers for you, mate. I know it sounds weird when an American says it like that, but
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Creepy.
I had to say it, right?
Yeah, we have to.
Doesn't have the same kick to it.
Uh-uh.
Okay, so essentially you're saying this swather does the same thing that a standard combine does.
But it doesn't separate.
It lays everything on the ground because there's no
Grain.
tank for it to fill.
Correct. There's no centrifuge in it and all that kind
Right.
of stuff to be able
So
to.
then if
Yeah.
you wanted the grain, you would have to go back with a combine with some kind
Correct.
of pickup,
Right. You have
which
to get
is
a regular combine with
probably
the header
in here.
and go back, and they do have the header. The header's in there. You just attach it to your combine.
I wonder if
It's
they
not
have
the
it in the
big header.
combinations.
It would be under the headers.
Special headers, maybe? No.
No, that's for something else. Look underneath it. Look under, yeah. Go scroll back up. I know they have them. I just can't remember where. They're probably a mod.
Oh, they wouldn't come with the pack?
I don't know.
Probably
why
a
they wouldn't,
swath.
but,
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
I mean, you could pick it up with a bigger header, but what's
Yeah.
the point?
Since
If
Fed,
you-
my specialist told me we have spent 2 years put all that training into practice. From February to June, I was part-time walking. That's great, Aussie. Proud of you, bro.
That's awesome.
Good work. All right. Well, for what we're going to do, we just need that header to cut the grass.
You just need that. You just need that mower on the front of that thing.
Yep.
So that's all you need.
We got glow-in-the-dark connectors here on this stone picker.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
The hydraulics, see them? I mean, you'll see them better at night, and they have multiple colors
Was
you
that
can
a
put on
mod
there.
you found?
It's with
Or
the
they just-
Colossus pack.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, let me just show you guys in chat so you can see it. So any equipment you go to, make sure you scroll all the way down to the bottom. Where's the stone? Make sure, now this one only has these 3, but if you have multiple rows, make sure you scroll all the way to the bottom. Because if there is a Colossus piece with it, you'll click on here. And then if you go to your colors,
We'll have to get that Colossus because that's something you use quite often. So
make sure you
wow,
get the
colors.
custom color thing too for paint. I think if you just type
Yeah.
paint in, you'll see that in there. The yeah, if you see here, right? Neon red, orange, yellow, green. It'll say neon. I believe it's this row right here. Yeah, it goes these guys right in here. So you could put neon pink. And you can, I believe, put it for everything on here. We can do neon green wheels if we wanted. Actually, you know what I should do? I should do pink for this, for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. How about we do that, chat? That'll be our way of representing, if you will. Right? When I did the switch full time. Aussie, that's awesome, bro. I'm happy for you. That's a big accomplishment, man. Best of luck to you. Keep it up. Stay strong on it. You got this. So let's do neon pink on those. What do you think? The inner rim, should we do? Nah, we'll do the outer rim. We'll keep that. We'll do the outer rim. Yeah, there we go. So we'll do that for our... When I'm tired, my balance goes. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh, I definitely can understand that. There we go. So anything else that we can do in a little bit of pink for October, we'll do it. Okay. All right, let's bring this back to the yard. Now, the way we see things set up too, Chad, as we grow, there is a possibility of it getting switched up, okay? I'm going to try to keep things and set things up so we don't have to change them. But, you know, as you expand and do different things on the farm, sometimes you don't have a choice. But we're going to try to make it so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see, will this fit in? Because we have, what, 3 tractors, so we can use 3 bays for the tractors over there, and then we can use this for the smaller equipment, maybe. Perfect. Out of here, going to crawling to bed. Little, yep. All right, Aussie. Hey, again, prayers to you. Congrats. Keep up the great work. And we'll see you again, Aussie. Sleep well, brother. You know what we should do, too? We should get a stone... Actually... Yeah, we should get a stone production on the farm. This way we can turn that stone and crush it into and make something. I think we're gonna need a... Alright, let's get our weight.
Everything.
Cool. Thank you. Yeah, so we'll do sheep and oh, do we have the liftable bales pack? I think we do. Just in case. I like to have the liftable just in case we need it. We're gonna need bale storage. I don't know if I have bale storage. I may have to go into the mod hub. our second Discaro back to the farm. That'll get our seed prep, or seed bed. We have our stone collector. We don't have a seeder yet, but we are going to do grass, so I can just lease a seeder, really, for the first time for that, if I wanted. Trying to think of how to approach the sheep part of this. So we're going to need bale storage. I don't think I have any bale storage. Mama Doo's in the house. How are you, Mama? Great to see you. We're doing fantastic, dear. Thank you so much. Great to see you. I hope you and your lovely family are doing amazing. Okay, good. How's your farming coming along? Are you having fun? I hope your computer, I know I haven't actually spoke to you in a while. I know you were having a computer issue for a little while there. I hope that got sorted out. Man, that dude was hauling, bro. Look at that guy. Holy smokes. You even got crazy drivers in Farm Sim. Okay, good, good. All right. Fantastic. Yeah, well, I'm glad that's all sorted out for you, Mama. I know that's not fun being kind of stuck where, you know, you can't do what you need to do or want to do, you know? That's not fun. Yeah, no, that's not fun at all. Quite frustrating. Oh, yeah? Probably fully charged, so I can go get it. Oh, you grew a huge watermelon in your real life garden? Nice. Oh, that's awesome, Mama. No kidding. That's wonderful. How did you weigh it? Measure it? What? How much? Chad, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my phone's on the charger. Okay, we're back. It was the sweetest watermelon. Didn't. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's excellent. Hey guys, just an FYI too. We're gonna try to put this whole playthrough that we do up on YouTube because we gotta get to that 500 subscribers number on there to get monetized. So we're at 342 right now. So I'm going to try to take these and put these up on there also for others that don't come out to Twitch. So if you have an opportunity and you see the video up there, please just go in, like, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment. Those are things that really, really help the algorithms. So yeah, if you get that opportunity, that would be a tremendous help for us to, you know, get the channel over there growing. Okay, so do we have storage? I don't think I do. So let's go. First of all, let's go fix these settings. Autosave, we're going to take off. Time scale, we're going to bump for right now to 2x, 2 days. Lime required. I don't know. I never really see the purpose of the lime. Dirt. Let's go slow on that. And then I got to think about if I want to do the auto buy on this stuff. Fahrenheit, we'll go acres. I'd love to play the radio for you in the background, but YouTube hits us. Oh, and chat, are the volumes of everything okay? Can you hear the equipment? Can you hear me? Does everything sound pretty decent? Does it seem like it should be a little louder? Sounds good? Okay, cool. Thank you, Emo. All right, so let's do this. We're going to save and we're going to go into the mod hub. All right, none of the new stuff came out yet. Let's take a look. Sheep barn. L shape. Wonder what that's for. I wonder if that's where you can put. I wonder if you can automatically put bales in there. Shape holds up to 250. Doesn't tell us. Jaquez 2810 in the house. What's up, Jaquez? So I feel like that may hold bales right there. That would be a great scenario, wouldn't it, chat? Oh, shoot, the T-Rex? I didn't know the T-Rex was out for this. Great to see you, Jaquez. Thank you. Naketh coming in with the prime. Thanks, buddy. Jaquez. Did I say that right? Jaquez. I did not see the T-Rex at all. All right, I'm going to download this. 250 sheep is really good. It fits the modern style that we're having here. I apologize. No, I want to get it right though. Jock. I apologize. I don't want to mess it up. Thank you for the follow, Jacquez. Appreciate that. Welcome back, Clear.
I think it's I had it a second ago.
Mr. Swede's in the house. How are you, Mr. Swede? So did we download the barn? We did. So we got the barn, we got the auto load in case we use this. I think that's all we need for the. Don't add. Oh, Jacques. Don't add the U-E-S. Just Jacques.
It's Jacques.
Like Jacques Plant, the goaltender from back in the day.
It's French. It's French.
Yeah, is it French? That if I knew it was French, then I would have. Oh, okay, I would have said Jacques right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Jacques. I appreciate it. See, now I'm saying it the way it should, and I feel better.
Yeah. It's not
It's
Mexican.
more
It's
Dutch.
French.
Okay, more Dutch.
Oh,
That's
more
fine.
Dutch. Okay.
As long as I'm in
That's
the
cool.
ballpark where its native roots are, doesn't come into play, as long as it's, you know, being said the way it should. That's what I feel better about. That's cool. I appreciate it. Or Afrikaans. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Hmm. See, now does this give us the open pasture? No, it's not open. It's fenced in. So we are on the Michigan map. It's the just standard Michigan map. Nothing. It's the one with the blue logo. I do have a YouTube channel, and we're actually going to try really hard now to work that to get to 500 subscribers so we can get monetized on that. And this is going to be the beginning of working on that again. We've been hit or miss with YouTube. So when we do this series that we're going to try to work from beginning to end, we're then going to try to upload these to YouTube with a nice thumbnail, try to get everything situated the right way. So yeah, if you guys are able to head over and even if you don't watch the whole video, I mean, it helps, the more time you watch, but I understand when people got real lives. But if you're able to like and even just leave a comment, that helps too. That bumps the algorithms in a more positive manner. If I were to get into the name will be the same, Jacques, for everything. Yeah. We're over on Kick as well. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to run on Kick. I need to find I think Last Epoch is probably where I'm going to stay for now. But it's the same, DAJL crew, all capital letters. If you were to get into Farm Sim, how much would I need to spend to get where you're at? Whatever the game cost is now. I forget. I don't know on Steam what the game cost is. If somebody in chat can look that up real quick. And if you want clear, I'll go ahead and set this up as a multiplayer. This way you can download whatever you want to download. So I'm not running any DLC, Emo? Yeah, so I have the DLCs because when the game was gifted to me, I think it was the season pass was included. So it has the DLCs for me, but I don't have them in the game. Oh, Jacques, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that a ton. They do have DLCs. If you want to get those, you can, but you don't have to. Typically, the DLCs, most of the time, you can get in the regular mod hub the stuff that the DLCs have. It's not the exact same thing, but sometimes they're close. Jacques, do you have Game Pass? Because you can get FS25 on Game Pass. Which I heard Game Pass either just went up or is going up. So if you have Game Pass, expect a spike in the cost. But I also heard from my son last night that the spike up now includes Ubisoft. So the Ubisoft games, from what I gather, if I see him shortly, I'll ask him, but he made it sound like it includes the Ubisoft games as well. So if you have Ubisoft, you have the Game Pass expansion, right? Ultimate, you then get the free Ubisoft games too. I'm going to confirm that though with my son to make sure. Oh, you know what, chat? I'm having one of them idea things again. We're gonna do both. So the story, we have like a little make-believe story behind what we're doing, right? So this town in Michigan, this is all make-believe, pretend. This town in Michigan has kind of fell off the map for agriculture. For whatever reason, people had started to leave the town, the farmers left, or maybe there was nobody, the farms being left to the kids and stuff just wasn't going to work. And the farm now, you can see, is abandoned. So we were able to buy this plot of land at the auction. And the government said, hey, man, we need this Michigan area to be an agricultural juggernaut again. We need a lot of production. We need stuff coming out of this area big time for the state of Michigan and for the country. So we're going to give you an opportunity to come in. They gave us $5 million and said you need to make it work or we're going to get somebody else. So that's what we have to do. That's the backstory, the fictional backstory. Yeah, for whatever reason, over the years, it just started to fall apart. And before it got real bad, it doesn't look apocalyptic. So before it got real bad, they said, look, we got to do something. And, yeah, that's what we're here for. So yeah, chat, what we could do is we could put all the animals at the main yard and we can use this section out here for silos because we're going to need some big silos and a lot of them. You know, at least 10 million liters per silo, probably 2 or 3. Yeah, prices, something wasn't good, right, Jacques? But bro, look at that what the hell? All right. Oh, check that out. Oh, bro, we can hold on. Hold the fort. We got to play. Hold on. Play session. Play session. Give me a second. We got to get this in before we get an ad break, too. Hold on, folks. Boys will be boys, right? Yeah. Hold on. We got to do it, chat. Hey, guys, when we do this, get ready to clip it. All right? If it works, get ready to clip it. Because I can get, I can put that up on YouTube as a short. Sweet, I would love to have you come in and help, bro, but it's not there's PC mods on here too. Yeah. I apologize, my brother. I tried to get everything together without the PC mods, but it was difficult. Yeah. I remember you saying something about getting your computer soon too, bro. I hope that happens for you. All right, chat. Let's put cruise control up as high as it can go. All right, chat. Get ready to clip this for me. Yeah, you don't know when. I understand. All right, we're at 74 miles an hour. Let's see. We might need to go a little further away. Can we get up to full speed? No. Hold on, chat. We're going to go further back. We got to get full speed. We need to hit full speed well before we get near the ramp. So we can carry all that power. Alright, I'm going to drive on the crop, chat. I got to do it. Get that extra distance. Oh, chat. I apologize. It's taking too long. We have to go back further. Getting a laptop. I might be able to. Cool. There you go. I know what we're going to do. We're going to carry the speed right here. Oh my. Here we go. All right. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. This should do it. Yep, this is going to do it, chat. Let's go. Oh, nailed it. Make sure you clip it. So we made it to the edge of the field there. That was awesome. We're going to have to leave that there. You know what we could do? Get rid of part of that field and put a pond and we land in the water. No, we can put a pond in between and build another ramp on the other side. Oh, I'm telling you, bro, we could do that. Not now. I'm not going to do it now. But, yeah. Yeah, if we don't use this field, we can always just cut this part of the field off right here. Right? And what we can do is, depending on if we keep this here, I'll probably keep the homes. We can get rid of this barn. We could put a lake right here. And then on the other side, we can put a slope going down. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that, chat. And we'll even dress this up a little bit. We'll have to get a vehicle that can reach higher speed and faster. Oh, bro, I think we can do that. That's going to be cool. And then we could put trees, line the runway with trees. Yeah, bro, that's going to be cool. If we can't get rid of this barn, that's fine. We'll just put the lake right here. Because we landed like right about here, I think, didn't we? Like right before the field. Prime real estate, baby. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, so like I said, we'll make this our silo area. Then this way we can have everything at the farm. We could do the greenhouses. We'll do all the animals. Yeah, that'll work, chat. I like that. That's what I wanted to see. Does this hold the bales? It does. It looks like that's the bale trigger to where we can put the bales and store them right in there. That would be awesome. What else do we have? That's the backside for the feed. Feed. Where's the wool? Oh, wait. Is that the storage for the wool? No, that can't be. That's a bale. Where's the storage for the wool? Am I missing it, chat? You guys see where the wool would go? I hope it's not inside there, because how in the hell we would get that out? Oh, it's gotta have wool, right? It shows input, input, input. Yeah, so it's not. Well, the only way we're going to know is to do it. Now, let's see. Where would it... What does fish do? On what, on this game? They do have fish farming. If that's what you're asking. Oh, oh, you know what? Are you talking about the thing that rolled up? I took that game out. There was a little interactive game that you could do with fishing, but it was working kind of like haphazardly, so I removed it. Is it still showing? Oh, okay. That's supposed to be. I thought I removed that from Stream Elements. All right, I apologize if it's still there. How do we want to set this up? This is big. Is the... It's not customizable though, is it? Shoot, that would have been really nice. Yeah, I apologize about that, Jacques. That'd be nice if this was customizable, the fence. I think we're going to put it there, chat. I want to make sure we're straight. Yeah, looks like we're straight. I think we'll tuck this in this corner. Get it right near those trees. Oh, we can customize the fence. Oh, bro, that's awesome. I didn't think you could because normally it says it. Okay. Daggerman. Oh, yeah, I love Daggerman. He has a mod for that. That's cool. So let's see. Where's the pole? So it's got to reconnect over there. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go. Let's see. We'll go out this way. With the mod. Yep. Yep. I understand. We're going to go this way. We're going to go through here. And we're going to go along the fence. Actually, you know what? Instead of going all the way over here and around, I can use this space. So we can actually go just like up to here. Right? Because that's the pole right there. We can go like up to this tree. Right? So we can get in all around here. Right? We'll be able to get access here, and then we still have this land here to use for something else. There we go. It's L-shaped for them. Okay. So now let's give them this grass. Nope, too tall. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys coming out today too. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your time. I know it's you know, IRL gets in the way of a lot of stuff, trust me. But I do appreciate your time here with me. Means a ton. And then when we bring the sheep, we can back up right here, open the gates, and let them in. How about we do this? We could put in little spots of taller grass, right? Oh, that's awesome, Jacques. Oh, I'm glad. I'm really glad because, yeah, I appreciate you coming out, man. Means the world to me. Trust me. Let's go with the higher grass. Maybe like right in the corner here. Right? Like maybe like right there they didn't get to yet. Let's see. Maybe over in this section here. They didn't get to. Yeah, we'll try to put some tall grass along the edges here, make it look like they didn't eat that. Because I'm sure they eat the grass in the field they're in, as well as what goes in the barn. Yep, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. When I said we're gonna micro decorate and do stuff here, I'm gonna do my best for you guys to give you a really interesting, cool kind of look. Let me bring this guy back to the farm first before I forget. Hopefully you guys clipped that. If you didn't, we'll get it again another time. We're going to try to make the playthrough about 3 hours long. Instead of just continuing for a real long period of time. This way on YouTube, it's consistent for folks that, you know, don't want to watch real long stuff on YouTube. I am going to try and work on some DaVinci to see if I can shorten things and add stuff, but I have no idea how DaVinci works, so that might be a long process. I did do a couple test videos to do some stuff in DaVinci to see how it works. So we'll see what we can do, okay? How they making out. All right, he's going strong. And he has... Oh, he actually only has this area left. Very good. Yeah, that often happens. Sure, absolutely. Yep. I am curious, though, where the wool's going to show up. Because I don't see... I don't see any place for it to show up. Oh, you know what? Let's before we go any further, Should that show output? Gotta go, Jacques. Okay, buddy. No worries, man. Take care. You have a great one, all right? Let's do this, chat. Just to make sure, before I go any further. I don't want to do all this work. Now, we are going to buy animals the right way with a trailer and transport. But I want to make sure that they're going to produce. So what I'm going to do real quick here is we're just going to buy a couple. I'm going to sell them back. But I want to see if it shows wool as the output. It doesn't. Oh. Sounds good, Jacques. Thank you, bud. Ugh. So why doesn't it show the output? All right, let's just see something, chat. Now, let's see if this one... Huh. But that doesn't say output either. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. I didn't put sheep in that one. Hey, how'd you get out? How do you get out? Oh, snap. They're walking right through the fence. Well, that's a problem. So neither... I don't know. So neither of these is showing output is... Oh, wait. There it is. All right, I'm a dum-dum. That's on me.
Run away back.
Well, they don't really run away, per se. All right, so let's sell them back. Let's get this sold back. Okay. But now we got a problem. Why are they getting out? I mean, bro is just chilling by the side of the road there. Yeah, look, they're walking through the fence. Ugh. That's not good. It's a huge glitch in the game for sure. Well, they'll go back, but we have to do something to fix it. Because I really want to use this barn, because it's got the bale storage. Alright, let's see something, chat. We're going to try and trick the system. Might look a little off, but it might do the trick. Alright, let's take a look. We'll go and sell these sheep, because they potentially won't be able to get back in. Let's see. Oh, they can.
They're still going.
Yeah, and I even put a regular fence. Oh,
That's crazy.
son of a basket weaver. Okay, well, thought I had a great idea. I thought the only problem was going to be getting them back in, so I was just going to sell them. Well, you want free roam, right? I mean, can't go wrong with fenced-in free roam. Ugh. Well, they'll patch it at some point. Yeah, the modder will have to fix that. Son of a butcher. Okay. Sorry. Okay. That's fine. All right, let's see. I think what we'll do is we'll put paint this edge here. We should have a straw or needles. Yep, there we go. What? don't think they would be a part of that, though.
Yeah, they are. Because they're medic. They're really. Medic. Okay. I mean,
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see.
I mean, virus is okay. Believe. I did tried it. Hear me?
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Let's have this come. Let's have this come here. You guys affected by it? You're a Medicare. Maddie Move 420 in the house. What's up, Maddie? So we got our sheep barn that we just put down. And we're just building the road for them. For when they come in. I feel like we should make that a little bit wider. Shoot. Yeah, we just put this sheep barn in. It's an L-shaped one I just found on the Mod Hub. And yeah, we're just cleaning this up here to kind of, you know, we're going to try and go uber detailed in this playthrough. And you know what? We should probably cut that right. Cut that right through there.
Sorry, I'm being all only.
All right.
And then
Now, I don't see why they have two spots. I would have modified this. Maddie Moo 420 coming in with a follow. Thank you so much, Maddie. I appreciate that. Great to see you. And yeah, I hope you do get in on the game. That'll be fun, right? How long's it been since you've played? Welcome back, Jacques. Just still got it sitting on the console. There you go. All right. Well, that's fine. You were exploring some other stuff. Nothing wrong with that. I'm kind of in the same boat, to be honest with you. That's why we got episode 1 here, where we're hoping this will be a new beginning for what we're going to do. It's going to be a slower playthrough. We're not going to be speeding through things over here. And paint for me, please. There we go. We're going to try and be a little more slow and methodical and RDR2, COD, No Man's Sky, all games that I've actually played. Yeah. No, I have not found out where the wool comes out yet. So we're just gonna wing it. We still have sheep that are running out of the pasture. Not happy about that. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, RDR2, awesome game. Absolutely. Um all right, let's see here. Yeah, I'm still annoyed that those sheep get out, but we'll have to yeah, we'll have to see if they fix that. Hopefully the modder fixes that. Because I like the L shape to it. And I like that it has storage for the bales automatically connected to it. Now, if it doesn't get fixed, then we might have to swap it out. We would have to do this over. The setup, anyway. How long have I been making content? It's been a couple years. Technically this November will be our 5-year anniversary. We started November 1st, 2020. But shortly after that, we pretty much almost my whole family got hit with COVID. Then the wife and I got hit with the second bout of COVID. And then I had a tremendous asthma attack. So between COVID and the asthma attack kind of all happening back to back, I had about almost 3 years collectively. Plus my mom had gone in the hospital. So I had about 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years where I didn't even do anything. So if we were to look at just true content out of the 5 years, probably only 2 years. Started off strong, and then COVID hit and took us downhill. Let's see, come in, we can pull through here if we want. See, the thing is, probably just going to be dropping bales. So you know what we could do? We could even use a skid steer if we needed to pull bales. I don't even need all of this to be dirt, like dirt road. Yeah, no worries, Jacques. Yeah, you guys do what you got to do. It's all good. Come in, leave, lurk, you know, whatever, bro. It's not a problem. You got to do what you have to do. I get it. Yeah, we'll go with the longer grass, I think, right here. Whoops. So, Maddie Moo, what are you currently working on? Are you on RDR? Are you on No Man's? We should. There is a bunker with storage for bales. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yep. All right, so now we can. Hoover Toss in the house. What's up, Hoover Toss? It won't let us clean that edge with the grass there, will it? Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Now let's see if we have maybe like a real short plan. We might even be able to bring this fence right back along here if we want. We might leave it open. I think we'll do something here though. Plus we have this area here that we can use. And I hope the modder fixes that with that happening with the what am I trying to say? The sheep going through the fence. Yeah, I hope that gets fixed. We'll just put a few patches there. Oh, you know what? Chat, let's check on our... I think, yes, he is finished. Woo, big dip right there. I've tried to fix that dip and oof, it really messes up the ground. Not an easy thing to fix without distorting other stuff. So it might just stay there. Alright, the plows don't have to be inside. We could put... I'm not going to do it just yet, but we could put like a concrete platform down somewhere and just have them sit there. All right, so let's see. That's too big a tree. Well, actually, I think. Hold on. Let's see. Do we like that? Yeah, we can just kind of have that in the middle. Be kind of cool. Let's see. Can we have like a bush? Couple bushes around there. All right, something like that. Okay, Poovertoss, thank you, bro. Little plants right there. Let's see how small this goes. I think that's fine. Maybe we can put some shrubbery along this spot here. Oh yeah, the bushes don't come in. See, there's a spot that they have to go to come in. What do you think? Should we just do the bushes instead of the red? You can have a couple mixed in, right? Where'd the red ones go? Okay, that should work. Get this saved. And actually, you know what, chat? We'll go ahead and get... What do we got? 6:36 p.m. Yeah, we'll let that go. We'll do that next day. We'll let him finish with plowing. Then we'll collect. Now we have to take a peek at productions. So what we'll do is we'll look at this for tomorrow, but we're gonna have to look into some kind of stone production. Even if it's a small... Ooh, cement factory. Forgot about that. That'll help the town. We can get some folks in here making some concrete and stuff. Okay. Alright, chat. I think we're in really good shape. We got things started out here real well. You're going to see the stream ending sign come up. Don't be alarmed. We're going to get ready to end, but we're going to look for somebody to raid. OG Blood 59, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, buddy.
Right?
All right, let's go right into somebody new here. I don't know this person, so we'll see how they're doing. Guys, I want to thank you very much for coming out today. Appreciate all the new follows, the subs. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow morning. Please, as always, be good, be safe, be blessed, and we'll see you again on the other side. This is Crew, and I'm out.